You will never truly heal as long as you assume that someone's race, gender, or sexuality has privilege over your own. This counterintuitive ideology will leave you in an endless cycle of rage, resentment, and fear. It's meant to keep you chained to emotional reactivity. Therefore, the only thing being dismantled is your dignity and self-worth. No matter how many affirmations you repeat, there will be no more room, because this ideology is wedged into your subconscious. Stop waiting on the world for you to make peace with yourself. The world can't make you happy, so trade in virtue for self-healing.
Communist states have always had ideological purges of enemies to the state. Removing those who think differently is the only way to maintain power when ruling based on a foolish ideology. Sadly, the parallels from then to now grow even more pronounced as coddled fools dig up disgraced ideologies to the cheers of young fools now grown old.
Netflix, they're finally getting real about their woke entitled employee problem. Netflix tells woke workers to quit if they're offended. If you find it hard to support our content breath, Netflix may not be the best place for you, said the memo. So,
period, full stop.
Yeah, they're just sick of it. They're just not going to put up with it anymore. They're sick of being held hostage by their employees who think that they can kind of muscle the leaders of the company by starting a petition or boycott campaign every time they want to drive the company in a certain direction. And so I think companies are finally figuring out this is the only way to react to basically being held hostage. If you don't like it, quit.
I am a colonizer, and I don't expect anyone to trust me when I'm wearing this skin color. I'm wearing the enemy's uniform. People who look like me have hurt everyone who doesn't for hundreds of years. So I think it's unreasonable for me to expect that kind of trust from anyone. I could work as hard as I can. I can read Malcolm X every day, and I'm still going to make racist mistakes and hurt people I care about. Somebody else around me can weaponize my whiteness at any time and hurt more people. So people have every right to be hostile, so I'm just going to be a good friend.
Critical race theory and reading books like White Fragility breed self-hate. We are about to have a whole generation of young white kids and young black kids who hate themselves and each other. Why would I want you to hate yourself for something that you couldn't control? Something that the people who came before you did? Why would I want my black child to feel like she's inferior to you? This is what this ideology brings. Wake up.
Okay, quickly, so Mr. J, are we saying that 2 plus 2, if you say it's 4, that's racist? I mean, that sounds like we may be mischaracterizing it. If you can quickly sum it up.
No, that's not mischaracterizing it at all. Math is basically racist under this ideology because it says there is no such thing as an objective reality, so 4 might not be the right number. 2 plus 2 might actually equal 5.
Now, if we actually go and look at the definition of racist, it says, a person who shows or feels discrimination or prejudice against people of other races, or whom believes that a particular race is superior to another. Now, I'm pretty sure we just need to change this whole thing to infinity, because being racist pretty much means everything now. If you do your math homework correctly, you're a racist.
Annoying phrases and words that woke people use. Can we normalize? Can we just normalize? Can we just make it normal? And then they say the weirdest, not normal thing. Can we just normalize killing people you don't like? Oh my god, Tiffany, I hear your argument, but I just want to add on to that fact. Can I just add a layer? I just want to add. Can you stop that? That's offensive. That's offensive. It's okay to be offended. Just because something offends you doesn't mean it's wrong. I don't like the way you're putting my Starbucks on the table. It's offensive. This one drives me crazy. It makes me so mad. When they say, I just want to give my opinion. Like, you don't have to take me seriously. It's just an opinion. It's just an opinion. And then they proceed to say the most racist or dumb shit ever. It's just an opinion. It's just an opinion. Like, you don't have to, it's just an opinion.
Here in America, and there are a lot of people that are complicit. We have corporations, we have leftists, we have social media platforms that ban people, and all they care about right now is wokeism. They care more about wokeism or patriotism or terrorism, and those are some other isms we need to be caring about. People post their black squares, they create a new rainbow flag. There are 15,000 genders and ways to identify yourself, but there's no one that loves the flag and stands up for our country. We are a joke on the international stage. We have been made a mockery of because of people on the left who are complicit with our president and with our military. This needs to end. Forget kneeling. We have to start saying we love America and we are the greatest and strongest nation in the world. We are not feared. We are not loved. We are laughed at. And this is shameful.
If I want to control someone, the more I can keep them in a state of fear, the less intuitive knowledge they have, the less conscious they can be, and the less capable they are to make decisions. And when they can't make decisions, where do they look? What is everybody else doing? I'll just follow them because I'm too fucking stressed to tune into what's right for me. I can't even think right now. And do you know what that's called? Mass psychosis. Insert whatever you want to insert there. I have no agenda for this other than awakening you to things that may or may not be going on so that you can make your own decisions versus allowing other people to make those decisions for you. I don't judge whatever you choose to do in any area of your life as long as you do it consciously with an open mind, a functional mind, an open heart, and your own will. Do whatever the hell you want to do as long as you're not hurting yourself or anybody else.
I have been harassed, belittled, and demeaned for the color of my skin. That's racism. Don't compare your little issues to those of people of color, alright? That's like comparing a paper cut to a knife wound. I am a part of the 97% of women who have been sexually assaulted. Oh, I'm sorry, that's awful. I mean, you don't have to talk about it, but, if airing it out makes you feel any better. Nothing you can say can get the words out of my head. Those words he said as I passed him by and never saw him again. What? Yeah, can you believe it? He said, nice shoes. I'm a survivor. It sounds like you just received a compliment. Are you seriously minimizing my trauma? No, I think you're minimizing actual survivors of sexual assault. All experiences are valid. Just not mine. Just not yours. Yeah, now you're getting it.
I'm the guy who said, stop gay bashing, right? I took that L. Hip-hop was dropping F-bombs, and I said, stop. You can play the footage. I said, stop it. As soon as I said, close on Sunday, just like Chick-fil-A, there was LGBTQ articles saying they need to boycott my company. I said, George Bush don't care about black people. As soon as I wore a red hat, I'm a coon. You can't do enough for nobody out here. So how about it? I stop. Wake up, Mr. West, wake up, culture. Wake up. Everybody think they so woke, but they following the rules of what woke's supposed to be. Hip-hop ain't never been about following rules. It's been about doing what you feel. I'm going to take the Louis, I'm going to throw it like this. I'm going to do it with the polo, I'm going to do it like this. Even like the way I talk. Hold on. Let me use my African-American voice. Let me use my Disney-approved voice. You know what I'm saying? We're not even speaking in our own language, bro.